Hi, Loverlies. Oh, excuse my voice. It has been a up and down crazy week. And I actually just woke up from a nap. So what I want to do today is, yay, it's Ipsy Bag time, excuse me, whatever. Not going to wait for Birchbox this month because I'm totally 100% over it. So, Birchbox versus Ipsy, psh, psh, psh. None of that because I'm over it. They never come at the same time. And then even then when they do, or when I wait, I'm still always at some point disappointed for Birchbox. So we're just going to do it. We're just going to get into it. So, pulling it out. I will admit that I peaked this month. I actually went on and looked to see what was going to be in my bag. So, of course, we've got the Ipsy girls on our little card that says Fresh Start by Ipsy. And then on the back, let's get fresh. And it's got some instructions to share your January glam bag, and then, you know, some cute little bit about Fresh Start being a noun. Since I kick off so clean, the possibilities are endless. Get ready for a fantastic and flawless 2015. Well, I'm ready. I'm ready for a fantastic and flawless 2015. If you want to know what's been going on this week, because, you know, we have a big family and we have a lot of stuff going on, I'll do a video, and if I've already done the video and uploaded it, by the time I upload this one, I'll link it in the down bar. And if not, just look for it. I'll do it in a vlog because lots of happy and sad stuff. So 2015 is already, at the very least, turning out to be exciting. Exciting to say the least. So, I feel like my hair is sticking up all over my head because I literally woke up from my nap and my kids had stacked the mail right beside my sleeping head. Like, they knew that I needed that sleep and not to mess with Mom because she needs her sleep. So now I feel kind of like discombobulated. I don't know. But the bag this month is really cute. And if you know me, you know that I really don't tend to care for these. But it seems actually kind of expensive. I mean, it doesn't feel cheap at all. One side's white and textured. One side's blue and textured. Then you have this corally orange zipper with the little Ipsy pull. And even though I know what's going to be in here, what I don't know is the sizes. I only know that I'm getting for sure one full size product. So it seems like there's a lot in here. So let's just pull out what we pull out. This is very cool. This is a moisturizer by Eco Beauty by La Fresh Group. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's in like a squeeze tube, almost like a one-use sample would be in. But then you have a little screw top. So very, very cool. It says Good Day Day Moisturizer. Ample hydration, fresher and happier looking skin. And this highly natural skin-loving product is free of parabens, sulfates, triclosan dyes, PEGs, artificial fragrances, and animal byproducts. So I'm going to assume that I don't see it on here anywhere, but I'm going to assume, oh, nope, it is right there. This big long list. I just wasn't looking at the pictures. Highly natural, biodegradable formula, cruelty-free, California born. This is ½ an ounce. And that's a pretty good bit of moisturizer. So I like this because it's fair. In ½ an ounce, you're going to know whether or not you like a moisturizer. So I am not mad at this sample. I think that is more than fair. And I really like the idea of the cheapness of the package sort of paired with user-friendly cap. Because, you know, let's be honest, that's why we hate those little rip-off tab things, because they get everywhere. Once you open it, you feel like you have to throw it away whether or not you used all the product or not, because what are you going to do with it? They fixed that. They anticipated that and they fixed it. So I am not mad at this at all, and I'm actually pretty excited to try it. I'm always excited to try moisturizers. My moisturizer is really expensive, but it works like no other, and it's the Peter Thomas Roth Camu that's like super high in vitamin C, and it is expensive, so I'm always kind of got one eye on the horizon for something that I like better than that, because once I find something that I like better than that, then my next step is just hoping that it's less expensive so I can stop buying the Peter Thomas Roth. But this is the first thing, and I am very, very happy with it. The next thing is Hikari eyeliner, and it's in the color Storm. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is full size, because this looks like a pretty standard full size product. It's got some plastic on it, but it's not a deterrent for me. Storm, I was thinking Storm was going to be somewhat of a stormy cloud gray, but this is actually more of a silver. Swatch it for you. Ooh. I mean, I guess it does come across as a storm cloud gray, but in the light, it's really reflective, and that's just making it worse. Anyway, it's very metallic looking. So that is different. I definitely don't have anything like that in my collection. So happy with this, and like I said, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's a full-size product. So boom, one full-size product from Ipsy. This one is what I knew was going to be a full-size product, and I'm a little upset I didn't get the color that I wanted. This is what the package looks like. Pacifica Natural Mineral Coconut Eyeshadow in the color Treasure. I was really wanting the color Ethereal, because the color Ethereal looked like it would be more of like a highlight, and that it could almost be like a highlight for your skin and not just for your eyes. But this is pretty too. It's super soft. Ooh, very reflective. Can you see that? I hope that's coming off like the way that it's coming off in person, because that's beautiful. Just going to swatch it on the back of my hand right there beside that. Can you see that? Can you see the way that is like the light is reflecting off of it? That is just super beautiful. So, you know what? Even though I kind of wanted the other one, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I'm happy that I got this. So, there's 2 full-size products. Okay, I got 2 more things in here, and this one is definitely another full-size product. This is, it says Mojito Lip Balm on it, Melanin Goats, Daily Protection, Soothing Treatment, Fatty Acid Absorption Technology for the prevention and treatment of dry, irritated lips. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but you should be able to in high def. Look at those lips. They're very dry. They're very dry. They're very upset with me. It's very cold outside. Okay, this formula is clear. First of all, I got a little bit of clear formula. It smells like a mojito. Okay, let me just say I had on lipstick that was old. You know what I mean? Like, I put it on at like 8 o'clock this morning old. It had sort of dried to my lips, kind of tacky and gross. This stuff literally just brought all of it back to life. Just plumped it right back up, just like nobody's business. And it tastes like a mojito. And what little bit is in my mouth, I mean, it's not like in my mouth, but it tastes like a mojito. It tastes like a drink. Let's see. It does say adult use only. I don't know what that's about. And all I see in the ingredients is a bunch of like real sciencey words that I can't pronounce or say. Okay, at the very end it does say that they do not test on animals, so that is a good thing. That is a very good thing. It also has a www.malinandgoats.com, which is awesome, so I can buy more, because if this keeps going like this, wow. And like I said, full size. I mean, that's full size lip product. Ipsy just keeps doing it for me. I don't know. They just keep doing it for me. This right here, I'm not happy with this. I'm happy with my overall bag because this is the last product in my bag. But it is, it looks like it says it's called Manna, maybe? Manai? Manna? I think it's Manna. It says Beauty Simplified, so let's go with the simpler version and call it Manna. But it's called Sheer Glow. An incandescent liquid that lights up the skin with all over radiance. Mixed with foundation or wear alone, blah, 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 blah. So, I have this stuff made by Buxom that is kind of like this. And I don't like it, and I'll tell you why. It's almost like it removes my foundation. If I wear it under my foundation doesn't stick, even if I used a primer. If I put it over my foundation, like on my cheekbones, it removes my makeup, and suddenly I have these spots where there's no makeup. So, and this one feels very similar. Watery in texture almost. I'm not even real sure you're gonna be able to see that. It's right here. And probably not. There's not a whole lot of shine to it. It's very subtle. And this is going to be going to my stepdaughter. I'm already telling you, because I don't even want to mess with that. Don't even want to mess with it. I already know that it's not something that I want to use, but it may be something that she likes. It may be something that she wants to use. It's also very pink. Let me show you in the tube. Very, very pink. Just not my thing. Not my thing. But I mean, she's 13, so this is perfect. You know what I mean? Like, she could use this as almost like a liquid blush. So, definitely gonna send that to her. And I may even send it to her in this little bag. Every so often I put stuff in a bag that I'm gonna set aside for her, and I give it to her in the bag. The last one I gave her was actually on the cruise. You know, because she went with us to the Bahamas, and so by the time she's coming for the summer, this should be full of goodies for her. So the Manna is going in the Ipsy bag for Aaliyah. So that's everything in my Ipsy bag. Just one quick thing. In the mail, I also got my Sephora box, and this is nothing like a haul, because I really only purchased one thing with, I used some points to try 2 things that I just wanted to try. So it's not even a haul, but I am going to do a video using this, and it's the Urban Decay Smoked Palette. But I thought since I was going to use it in a tutorial type video, that I would just go ahead and show you guys on camera. I probably wouldn't have done it at all, but since it came at the same time my Ipsy bag, this just seems kind of fortuitous. Comes with a little mini Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I do use the Pore Perfection Urban Decay face primer, and it's okay. I mean, I think primers are kind of a gimmick, but I do like using them. It's almost like I'm just waiting to find the one that isn't a gimmick, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this is very cool. Very cool. So it comes with a lookbook. And I'm going to assume a lookbook tells you how to make a bunch of different faces. Oh, yeah, it does. We got matte, we got smoldering, we got iconic, we got tells you how to prep your face. I mean, looks like it uses everything in here. Reality star, red carpet, midnight. Like, it's just, that's really cool. That is very cool. I don't use these. I kind of do my own thing. But, you know, you could definitely use similar, like, colors. And, you know, like this one's purple, green, and black. Like, you could use a purple, a green, and a black, and you wouldn't really necessarily have to have this smoked palette. So, I think this and this is going to get passed to Aaliyah also, because this kind of can give her some ideas, and she can play with it, and this just gives her a little mini eyeshadow primer to try. So, boom, we got a little, Aaliyah just scored an Urban Decay eyeshadow primer and a lookbook. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to go in there, but it's definitely going to go with it. So, set that over to the side. This is a very cute palette. I kind of agonized over buying this palette. Can you hear my dog? My dog's going nuts. He's always going nuts, but it's got a zipper. So it zips up almost like a clutch would. Oh, wow. And then it just opens up. Like, that's... Sorry, I'm not trying to blind you, I promise. But there it is. Got Kinky, Freestyle, Backdoor, and Blackout that look like they are the... Here, let's do it like this. Okay. So we've got Kinky, Freestyle, Backdoor, and Blackout. Those are the matte shades. Mushroom looks like it's a satin. Actually, all these at the bottom. This is Barlust, this is Rockstar, this is Evidence, this is Loaded, and this is Asphalt. All of these are shimmer. All of these are satiny. So you've got a few mattes and a bunch of satins, and then you have a black 24-hour or 24/7 Glide on Eye pencil, and it is in Perversion, which is that really inky black. I mean, that's black. Awesome. There's one thing that Urban Decay does and does well, and that is black eyeliner and black mascara. I mean, like, really, truly like no other. Killer, do you want in my lap? Come on, let's go. We got to get the show on the road, Bubba. So what I'm going to do is I have some, my hands are pretty, yes, I know, you love your mommy. My hands are pretty clean, other than the fact that I just, you know, like, loved my dog, but it's my makeup, and I don't sell my makeup or anything crazy like that, so whatever, you know, I can use a little wipe or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you. Oh, they're very, 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 okay, we're going to do this up against my arm because they're very, very, very buttery, very creamy, with the exception of Blackout. Blackout, which is this one, feels almost gritty. It's kind of hard to explain, but definitely. And look, just trying to get the Blackout off my hand. I mean, I'm telling you, it's what they do. They do it well. But it seems like everything else. Ooh, this Rockstar is beautiful. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do Backdoor. So these are a little out of order, but it's alright. It is okay. These are so freaking pigmented. I mean, that's crazy. That is freaking crazy. Look at that, how pigmented those colors are. Even this really super light one, I mean, look at it on the skin. It's super pigmented. No matter how light it is, it's super pigmented. So these are going to be an absolute dream to work with. Like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to devote a whole entire video tomorrow to playing with this and just seeing what kind of look I can create. Obviously, I got it from Sephora, and it was on sale. So I didn't want to get, like, I wanted it, but I didn't want it. I didn't want to pay for it, if that makes sense. And then as soon as it went on sale, I snatched that little booger. So I think it was $20. And $20 for how many eyeshadows is this? 10. You've got 10 shadows. 10 shadows. So basically 10 shadows, a full-size eyeliner, which is like, you know, $20 right there. And then, you know, the lookbook. I mean, you get a lot for $20. So I'm pretty happy with the $20. So that's all I've got for you today. If you're not familiar with Ipsy, I'm going to put the link to ipsy.com in the down bar, and you can go check it out. Like I said, I'm happy with Ipsy every month. Every month I seem to be happy with Ipsy. So go check out Ipsy. Check out my tutorial for the smoked palette, and definitely check out my vlog because, like I said, things have been going on in this house. Just a lot of exciting things. Some happy, some sad, but a lot of exciting things. So that's all I got for you. I love you guys, and as always, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you've already subscribed, thank you for being my people. If you would like to subscribe, don't hesitate. Just click that subscribe button. I mean, I'll appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.